Minnesota Vikings linebacker Anthony Barr has become a bit of a Rorschach test for Vikings fans. Either they don't like him or they hate Anthony Barr. It's one of the two, right? So PFF came out with their all one-year wonder team, and notably on that squad was Vikings linebacker Anthony Barr, right? He made it in because apparently he peaked in 2015 just like the band Hozier. Take me to church. Yeah. All right, so this is what it said about Double Nickel 55. Quote, like Robert Quinn, Anthony Barr has had some decent seasons. Sorry, Bears fans, the corpse of Robert Quinn, eat it. But there is only 1 year that justifies the 5-year, $67.5 million contract he's currently playing on. That was 2015, Barr's second season in the NFL, when he joined Luke Kuechly as the only two linebackers in the league to record an overall 90 grade. He was an effective pass rusher, totaling 23 pressures on just 92 pass rushing snaps, but more importantly, he played at a high level in coverage, 90 coverage grade in the 4 years since that season. Barr has recorded a coverage grade of 60. So also adding to that, so he racked up 4 more pressures in the one playoff game against Seattle, so 27 total. That's a career high, plus second most sacks in his career at 3.5. His career high is 4. They had his rookie year in 2014, so yeah. 41 run stops, tied for a career high, as well as the lowest quarterback rating allowed when thrown at 95.7 The Rock. So great. I mean, they make good points. Now, was Anthony Barr good that year? Yes, absolutely. He should have been in the all-pro discussion, to be honest. Now, but 4-time Pro Bowler, 4 consecutive seasons. It was like, although the Pro Bowl is like, yeah, chicken feed, it's whatever. And then came 2016. Third year in the league, and then all the wrist injuries, and then the Zimmer coasting comments, and that sort of stuck with Anthony Barr like the Scarlet Letter. So here's the thing to remember about PFF. So it's not a perfect metric because humans are involved, and humans are, of course, flawed. Because PFF, it's still just one person's opinion. You know, sometimes 2 or 3, depending on retracts. So a lot educated football minds, yes, but it's still, yeah, that's just like your opinion, man. That old thing. All right. But did Anthony Barr crush 2015? Yes. Yeah, absolutely did. And we thought that was going to be peak Anthony Barr. We thought that is the level that he's going to set. Maybe he keeps that up for 10 years, potentially could be a Hall of Famer. At least a Vikings Ring of Honor guy. But then he certainly tapered off. Like, has he been that good since? No. Has he been as bad as PFF and some fans suggest? Also no. Like, I do think Anthony Barr will forever be undervalued because of the role he plays in Zimmer's defense. Because it isn't flashy, it doesn't necessarily show up on the stat sheet, and does require a lot of dirty work. Like, I think he's picking up the mantle of what Chad Greenway was the first couple of years of Mike Zimmer, where, I mean, Chad was really unappreciated. Well, Chad was tapering off, but maybe it's a bad example. But Anthony Barr wears the green dot, gets the defense lined up. Offense picks up slack in coverage where there's been oversight by Zimmer, or the offense is exploiting a weak spot, etc. So, I mean, what is it? Is he worth that massive contract? I mean, it depends who you ask, right? Ask PFF and some Vikings fans. No. Ask Zimmer. Yes. And I'll roll with Zim on this one because I just feel like they're still wasting Anthony Barr's numerous talents, right? So his rookie and second year, he was rushing the passer quite a bit more. It was when, the double A gap mug look, all sexiness before the league started catching up to that. And as we've advocated on this channel, Anthony Barr was an elite edge rusher coming out of UCLA. That's when we thought when he drafted number 9 overall, that was going to happen. It's like, oh, does that mean the end for Everson or B-Rob or et cetera? But no, like Anthony Barr has been a solid off-ball linebacker, sometimes get exposed in coverage. He certainly is no Eric Kendricks because he was never meant to be a linebacker. And that frustrates us, right? So it's tough, man. Yeah, we're going to look back at Anthony Barr's career of what could have been. Like, he could have been one of the best edge rushers in team history, but instead they made him to an off-ball linebacker, which he certainly has the athleticism. He certainly has the agility to do that, but he just got wrecked. I don't know. Like, will he ever live up to that 2015 hype ever again? Maybe. Maybe not. Will he be worth the money after these next few years? I don't really know, but one-year wonder. I understand it. I don't like it. But I feel like Zimmer should free Anthony Barr. So that is all. All right, so Anthony Barr, one-year wonder. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. You want to support the work, pull us on the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. Until next time. Skull, production value.